This video is going to be pretty much if are the Wizard of Oz SBs Poppy Fields a good sell or now or hold long term. Maybe they'll go up over time. So yeah, let's get into it. And hey man, it's Armand 2 Real in the cut on the mic, and today we're going to be talking about the Wizard of Oz Poppy Field SBs that just released today. I believe it's the 23rd. Yep, it's 23rd because tomorrow's Christmas Eve. The next day's Christmas, obviously. But yeah, so they dropped this morning. Like I literally woke up. I forgot that they're even dropping. I woke up at like 9:45 literally, and then I got that notification saying 15 minutes until Nike SBs release. I'm like, what Nike SBs? I forgot honestly about the release. And then yeah, because I've had no luck with skate shops or raffles or anything. So yeah, I haven't had no luck with these mostly because I've been going for my size 13. Honestly, I wouldn't have personalized them, but usually I just wanted to get them in hand. Maybe see if I want to personalize them and then do a review. But hey, I did get lucky. I did smack a 10.5 on the sneakers app this morning. I might pop up that got them. I went in for a 13 and I did not hit that. I went in for a 10.5, which is still a good size. I could probably still flip. So yeah, I know. And if you were a 10.5 and you didn't hit, you could hit me up. I'll give you a good price. You know what I'm saying? They're not even going for that much money, honestly. 10.5 was like at 200. I'm sure it'll go back to 200 soon, but as pairs come in, they're probably going to drop. So yeah, this video is going to be pretty much if are the Wizard of Oz SBs Poppy Fields a good sell or now or hold long term. Maybe they'll go up over time. So yeah, let's get into it and talk about it. So let me pop up market real quick and then we'll get into it. All right, y'all, so I have market popped up right now over here. That's why I'm looking over here, and I'm gonna pop it on the screen. So yeah, market was actually pretty low prior to release, but as what usually happens, as normal, what usually happens with SBs, especially limited or SBs, I don't know. Well, let me check stock numbers and see how much dropped today real quick. Okay, right now I'm looking at stock numbers. I'm probably not gonna pop this on the screen, even though it's not really that private information. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I just got it. From online. It's probably online, honestly. You can probably find it, but right now I'm just gonna kind of read it off to y'all. Size 10.5, which is the size I got. They dropped 1,900, so 1,980 pairs. And then in my personal size 13, they always don't drop very much in that. They only drop 900 pairs, 902 pairs to be exact, of these Wizard of Oz Poppy Fields in a size 13. So very limited. Size 13 is already doing really good, honestly. It's going for like 270. So that was a flip right there. If you hit a size 13, you made probably 110 bucks, 120 bucks, maybe 100 bucks after fees if you sell it through like an online app, which hey, I'd recommend eBay if I were y'all, but just saying, because StockX, unless you have a really good StockX, they take away more fees than eBay. Just saying. This is not a paid promotion, but eBay, if you want to sponsor me, you can. Anyways, though. So honestly, this is honestly a good hold because they have done the Wizard of Oz SBs before. Let me see how much that pair is going for. I'm pretty sure they have done a Wizard of Oz SB before. I can't really remember what the name of it is, but pretty sure it goes for a little bit of money. I'm not completely sure what that name is, but I know they have done like a Wizard of Oz type collab before. I don't think it's called Wizard of Oz, but it had something to do with one of the characters. I'm pretty sure. I've seen that SB before. It was not as good as this though. This one's really clean because I've already went over this. It has the under panel whenever you skate it, or if you cut it like I don't know who cuts their shoe, but it's meant for skaters who whenever you skate it rips up, and underneath it turns into a straight up red shoe, which is supposed to be Dorothy's red slipper. I already talked about this, but anyways, is this a good seller hold? Honestly, I think this is a good hold, but if you got a good size like 13, or if you could sell any right now, most sizes aren't going for that much. You're not gonna make much profit. Like I have a 10.5 coming in, it's only going for 164. After taxes, you pay 145 on Nike. So when you're selling it on eBay or something, you're really only gonna make like 10 bucks. So that's really nothing. So the main reason why I got this pair is to do an in-hand review. So drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment. If you did not get this pair, I would post an in-hand review ASAP whenever they get it shipped out to me. It's gonna be a little minute because they're gonna take a while because Christmas and stuff like that. Shipping's a hectic. Shipping's a mess right now. I shipped out a hoodie the other day and the USPS was freaking packed. So yeah, I think estimated arrival was like January 3rd. So it's gonna be a minute till I get that. But anyways, if you got a good size like a 12, 13, 11.5 is going for good money right now, 230. If you got a good size like that, honestly, I would just make your money right now instead of just holding onto the shoe to make an extra 50 bucks down the line, because it's gonna be more of a long-term hold. It's just like, everyone knows this movie. People are gonna, they're gonna want the shoe. It's just a very nice, good detailed shoe. Has some cool hidden details, like on the back says "No Place Like Home," which I didn't even realize. This looks like a dope like graffiti. It's not graffiti really, but it's like dope, kind of out there shoe, kind of like a floral type print because it's like the poppy feel. You know what I'm saying? So it has it has flowers and stuff on it. It's really clean. So honestly, I do think this is a good hold because it is an SB too, especially in those rare size like size 13. They just didn't make that many of them, and looks like demand is outweighing how much they, there's way more demand than how much they put out, obviously. And there always is good demand in that size, and most SBs, especially like a limited collab like this, the Wizard of Oz. I think total was 20,000. Let me see. Yeah, total was 22,500 pairs. So Yeah, they really didn't drop that many pairs. I think there was like, and then that's not including like skate shops and stuff like that. Obviously, that's not including skate shop stock, and then, you know, other retailers and raffles that get those pairs, but they still don't give that many pairs to like those retailers. That's why whenever you enter up like an EQO raffle, it's like hitting the lottery, because, you know, there's so many people entering up and they only get like 20 pairs. So that's for like each shop that like gets these. So yeah, anyways, they probably don't even get that. Some shops may only get like 12 pairs, 15 pairs. I mean, they get 20 pairs. I mean, that's a good skate shop that's probably got good stock. So anyways, though, your best way to get these, which I already talked about, and really any SB is skate shops, but it's still tough to get good releases like this. Like, imagine trying to get like a Doritos type SB when you see how hard it was to get this shoe when it only goes for like $40 to $50 over retail. So pretty crazy how hard it is, honestly, to get like get your hands on limited collabs. Unless you get lucky with sneakers, it's not hard if you get lucky on sneakers, because that's luck. You know, I hit 10.5 today, but it really wasn't hard because a lot of resellers weren't really going for them, because I mean, who really just wants to make 20 bucks, but or 10 bucks. But anyways, if you can't set up a local sale and you want to like pre-sell to someone, I would get that pre-sale gone for 200 or whatever. Make your quick, you know, like really like 60 bucks if you get a $200 sale, because you bought them for 145, so you're about making like roughly 55 bucks. So that's, wait, I think, yeah, you're making about 55 bucks. So yeah, that's a good little flip if you do that. So yeah, I mean, and it's a good pair to have in hand. So, you know, it's just a cool pair. I want to have them for the channel, so that's mainly why I went for them. And I just want to get a Gotham. I've been like thirsty for a Gotham. I went for the Travis Velvets the other day, and I had no luck. So hold on, let me see how long this video's been real quick. Yeah, I went for the Travis Velvets the other day, and I did not hit. So I've just been thirsty for a Gotham on like a good release, and this is like really dope pair. I just want to post it like on my Instagram, have it on the channel. Just a good pair to have. I feel like it's just a cool detailed pair. I just want to see it in hand. I've not seen them in hand yet. I haven't seen them at a sneaker show or nothing like that, because I haven't went to any sneaker shows recently. My next sneaker show I'm gonna go to is SneakerCon Fort Lauderdale, so I'm actually pretty excited for that. So yeah, if you're in Miami area, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, pull up to that event. I'm gonna be there. So yeah, I'm gonna have a table and stuff, so come shop. But anyways, yeah, come shop with me. Come shop with the best, you know what I'm saying? I got the guaranteed authenticity, brand new. Well, and if it's not brand new, I'm gonna let you know. It's gonna be good condition, very near dead stock, VNDS. But anyways, that's a little self promotion. But yeah, go drop a follow on my Instagram too. So yeah, so you can see pictures of these in hand whenever I get them, and stay tuned. Just drop a sub, hit the notification bell. It's all free, so then you could, you know, watch my review video whenever I get them. If you didn't get these, I know there's other review videos, but it ain't, you know what I'm saying, it ain't an Armand 2 real review. It's just a little bit more, you know, authentic over here, you know what I'm saying, and more cool. But anyways, not to hype myself up a little bit, but yeah, pretty dope pair, honestly. Like I said, if you can get a good sale on these, I would just sell them. But yes, I feel like they will be a good hold. I mean, any SP that's a good limited collab like this we'll tend to do pretty well over time. I mean, just looking at any other SB that's like a cool collab like this. I mean, look at what's another comparison that compares to? Okay, well, it's kind of hard to compare this to another SB release because there hasn't been too many SB releases with like movie companies. So yeah, this is more of a unique release, so that's why I'm thinking that there will be a good hold. But I feel like this probably will be a $300 shoe, $250 shoe within the next year. But I mean, if you really want to hold it for the extra 50 bucks, I don't know. If you have like maybe 10 plus pairs, really, okay, let me be realistic. Who has 10 plus pairs of these unless you're like a skate shop owner, or you just bought them off a resale? Because like, how are you gonna get 10 plus pairs for retail? I mean, that's gonna be damn near impossible. But if you can, I mean, that's 1 out of the 1,000 people that's gonna watch this video. So for the average person, you know what I'm saying, or just regular person, not saying anyone's average, but yeah, if you have 2-3 pairs of these and they're like a good size, like if you have a 9 plus, really even smaller sizes are going to do pretty good, because, you know, girls can wear this too. But if you have like a more limited collab, like limited size, like a size 13, they only dropped 900 pairs of those on sneakers this morning. And then if you have like a 14, even if you have a freaking 12 or 11.5, those are going to be like the best holds that you're actually going to see like good results. 10.5 is a good size too, honestly. 10.5 SBs, they usually don't make too many of those, but they did make a good amount of these. Honestly, they dropped like, what I say, like 1,500 or something like that. So yeah, they made a good amount of pairs of these in 10.5 actually. So yeah, 10.5, those half sizes are usually pretty good. And SBs 9.5, 10.5, 11.5. They don't make 12.5 in SBs, which is a little bit but I guess, you know, you just wear 13 if you wear 12.5. But yeah, anyways, though, that's really all I had to talk about. Like I said, I think this is a solid sell now. Just get your money right now. You know, holding in the sneaker game is just not the best. I know I say this in like most of the sell or hold videos, but I just noticed, ignore that noise in the background. I know most sneaker releases just don't do well over time, unless it's like, for example, the White Thunder 4s actually did really well, but even the White Thunder 4s, I mean, the first day they came out, they're already going for $300. So why hold them to Christmas just to make $330? I mean, what's the point in doing that? I mean, unless you can get like a $350 sale and you have like 8 pairs, then add it up 50 times 8, you know, you made extra that much money. So yeah, then it'll make kind of sense because you just held them for an extra 2-3 months and you're making 50 more dollars each pair. If you could like sell to someone who actually is looking for them, you know, and sell it in person, not do it through apps. But even through apps, if you can get $350 sale, so you're still gonna make good money, especially if it's eBay, because they only take 8%. And then if you have like a StockX, that's the thing with like eBay, it's better than StockX. StockX, you have to like work your way up, sell like 10 to 20 pairs of items, which you're gonna take L's on most of them, and just to start getting like a lower commission rate. Which on eBay, you straight up, right when you sell a sneaker over $200, they have a criteria. If it's like over $200, then 8% on the sale, and it's a sneaker. So yeah, just a little advice right there. Honestly, eBay's like the move if you're trying to like sell pairs and like maximize profit. But the best way obviously is finding someone in person, but you know, that can be a little bit risky, meeting up with random people, unless you have clients, like, you know, people that, you know, will buy and stuff like that. Or you can go consign them in stores, and that's actually another way if you're patient, just to kind of sign them in stores. But yeah, just a couple little tips for people that got this pair and just want to make some money on them. So, or if you're wearing them, I was thinking about honestly getting them. If I got my size in hand, I would think about wearing them right now. But right now, I'm mainly just trying to get money, so I'm not really trying to wear shoes too many. You know, I do like, obviously I'm gonna wear shoes that I like. If I really like them, obviously I'm gonna keep them. But for example, Black Cement 3s, I really like those, but I'm like, I already have the Bred 4, so you know, I'm just kind of being a little bit more smart, not just throwing $200 on a pair for my feet, you know, when I already have another black shoe that's perfectly in good condition. But yeah, good little tips there. Drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell, and I think it's really all I had to talk about. And yeah, shoes pretty dope. Can't wait to get them in hand. Peace.